High school hockey on My 18 is brought to you in part by Locker Room Sports, Zweigels, and the Rochester Americans.
Welcome back to the Ralph Honda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18 Sports. It's near the start of the second period in a matchup between Fairport and McQuaid. Still scoreless, and we did have some rough stuff at the end of the first period, Matt, and it will be a penalty handed out to Cameron Gebhardt of Fairport. So McQuaid has yet another power play, and they had some great puck movement on their first power play.
Definitely, without question. I thought as a whole that first period was kind of neutral for the most part, but then as it picked up and it got more to the halfway point, McQuaid started to take over, started to come on a little bit. As evidence, they're out shooting Fairport right now 10-5, so we'll see how this turns out now in the second.
This second period is sponsored by Rick's Prime Rib House. Thanks to Phil and the gang at Rick's Prime Rib House for their ongoing support from Section 5 hockey and youth sports in Rochester. Shots 10-5 after one. McQuaid double up Fairport. See my math skills there, Matt? 5 plus 5 is 10. Or you can do 5 times 2. I just wanted to show off in case anybody's listening.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And play is underway. McCabe holds it right in front of us for Fairport. They switch sides. And what they do in playoffs that's different is they actually clean the ice after first period. Normally what they do there in regular season is only have about a 2-minute intermission. They only clean the ice after the second period. McCabe over to Campbell. Pass too far, out of the reach for Talty. Leonardi tries to poke this one back in, but it's sent out again by the defense of Krug. And now it's Dugan. Turning back, McQuaid yet to really enter the zone and get some pressure on, but as I say that, here's Dugan walking in. Right in front of us at the top of the near circle. Down low to Leonardi. Back to Dugan. Back to the points, McCabe. His wrist shot just misses, and the rebound, Talty could not get there. That one gets sent down out of the zone by Schoeffel. Fairport will make a change.
I'd like to see McCabe get that shot off a little bit quicker. He hesitated a little bit too much, and who knows, that could have been the difference.
Talty tries to get around Krug, and he does. He fires a shot. That one goes high and wide, and McCabe cannot keep it in. Race to the puck, Campbell, and a speedy White. Campbell uses his long reach to get there first. And now it's Dugan. Through the neutral zone, he'll enter the Fairport zone. Dugan with it, fires a shot, save made by Kaiser.
Great speed there by Jack Dugan letting the shot go, but once again, Ethan Kaiser has come to play.
Penalty is up, Fairport back to full strength. Gebhardt comes to the bench. McCabe with it, he'll send it around to Campbell. Too far out of his reach. However, he pokes this one free. Back to McCabe, and he loses it. Leonardi gets this one back for Talty. Talty gets stood up in the neutral zone, and sending him to the ice was Gilia. And that's not a tough thing, that's not an easy thing to do. I mean, Talty is a pretty big guy, but good hit by Gilia.
I was just about to say, it looked like Fairport was starting to get a little intimidated with McQuaid's physical play, but Gilia said, must have heard me, must have read my mind before delivering that hit. What a hit.
Back comes McQuaid. Lead pass too far to the reach. Leonardi's going to get there first. No offsides. Leonardi tries to put that one on that backhander put on by Pasco. Save made. A good opportunity put by Leonardi, but a good back check to prevent him from getting a shot off. And now it's Kidd with it in the McQuaid zone, banked off the boards. And this one gets sent down. Falk race to the puck with Pasco. Now it's Rosedale. Back to the point, it's Kidd with it now. Here's the shot. Save made, and it's a rebound right in front of the net, and it's held by Kaiser. 12:04 left.
As good as Ethan Kaiser has been so far in this game, his defensemen in front now I'd say since about 3 minutes left in the first period to now, they've been doing a much better job in front of him. Taking away the middle is there. That puck just kind of trickled in on him. He was able to freeze it to get the stoppage of play.
I think it's safe to say, Matt, we're not going to see a shot advantage with Fairport in this game, 44-10, like it was last time against Rush Henrietta. As shots are now 11-6 in favor of McQuaid, but you know, last time these two teams played, it was high scoring. We're didn't get to see a goal.
No chance on that happening. The Rush Henrietta only allowing 10 shots to them. McQuaid is a much different opponent, and clearly evident by today's shot count.
And now Fairport with it again, trying to break out of their own zone. It's Schoeffel, lead pass, goes up to Sullivan, leading goal scorer. Good poke check by Schuler to knock the puck away from Sullivan. Kidd comes back to put a body on his man. Rosedale tries to chip this one out, and it's recovered by the forward Eichmann. It's passed through the skates of Sullivan. Schuler with it. Will pass this one in the middle of the ice. Fair play by Rosedale. Gets poked off of his stick. Now it's Kidd. And a good play by Rosedale using the long reach to get the puck away. He'll put it ahead for Pasco. Drops it for Rosedale. Walks in. Shot, rebound opportunity. And it would not go for Pasco. I don't think he got all of that one.
Great chance there for Pasco, but I think he just ran out of real estate as the side of the net came up on him rather quick.
McCabe's lead pass. This one gets tipped up out of play. 11:04 left to play in this second period. Face-off will be, looks like, right in front of the McQuaid bench.
You know, Matt, one thing I've noticed in this game so far is there haven't really been too many odd man rushes, like clear odd man rushes, if you want to say. I think that's a sign that both teams are playing a little bit conservative. Who knows, maybe it'll start to open up a little bit later, but for right now, there haven't been those clear odd man rushes that you at least see one by this point in any hockey game.
We could have one right now, a wrist shot, great block on that shot by Tortora, lying down, and now here we go, potential 2-on-1. Perota fans on his shot, still has it, pass out in front, and it gets poked away by the defensive Falk. I'm pretty sure he got a stick on that one, sent to the near boards.
There it was right there. Perota with a chance on the 2-on-1. He elected to take the shot, but didn't get the shot he wanted, and Fairport was able to dodge a bullet there.
Wrist shot gets blocked in front. McQuaid will regroup. Nearly a hit from behind if he actually got all of that one, but didn't work. Now it's Tortora. We'll backhand this one up the boards. Nasca just tips this up a little further for Perota. Enters his own, wrist shot low. Stick save made. And now here we go. It's a potential on-man rush. A shot, good play made by Tortora to get enough of that one. Pass comes out in front, rebound opportunity. Save made by Raymond.
Sprawling save by Connor Raymond to deny, was it Species he denied there, or I'm not sure who got the last touch on it.
I think that might have been Pepe. I think that was Jordan Pepe who was right in front, standing right in front of the crease, and Raymond making arguably the best save we've seen tonight. This has been a stout goaltending matchup. We knew coming into this game both these teams had good offense, but the goaltending has been superb.
Definitely. Spacey's got that first shot from the right side, and then I think it was Pepe, you're right, Matt, who followed up with the wraparound chance, but Raymond just sprawling across the crease to deny him.
Puck comes around in the near corner, will not get out, so Leonardi will bank this one out. Goes along the far side. Dugan could not reach this one, so now it's Campbell stepping up. He'll enter the zone. He fires his shot. That one just missed. Dugan with it. They'll cycle back to the point. Leonardi gloves it down. Kidd at the point. They could not keep that one in. That dances on the blue line, and now back comes Krug. Winds up, blocked right in front of him by Tyndall. Krug still with it. Pass out in front, an opportunity put on net by Eichmann, and getting the pad on that one was Raymond.
What a chance for Eichmann. He just couldn't get enough wood on it for a decent shot.
Dugan tried to drop that for Leonardi, but it's taken back. And here comes Fairport. Back and forth action so far. Shot put on that gets blocked in front as Sullivan was looking for the net. Back to center ice. Gebhardt, good poke check by Leonardi. Here he comes 1-on-5 as his team's making a change. And he loses that one. Schoeffel over to Sullivan. And a good poke check by McCabe. That comes out to the middle of the ice. And it's taken away by McQuaid. Rosedale drops it for Leonardi. Pass comes across. Behind the net, pass out in front, they score! It's Rosedale! A beautiful feed by Pasco right in front, and McQuaid takes a 1-0 lead. 8:34 left to play in the second period.
What a play by Joe Pasco with the puck behind the net. Throws it in front unnoticeably, and Luke Rosedale right there to bang it by Ethan Kaiser. Poor Kaiser, not much he could have done on that one. It was just a no-look play, and what a way for McQuaid to take the 1-0 lead. As
shots now 14-10. goal scored by Rosedale. And a beautiful feed out in front. Rosedale, that's his first point of the playoffs.
And it couldn't have come at a better time.
We'll wait to see who gets the assist. The puck comes down in the zone. Fairport trying to regroup. Banks this one up. It'll be Rosedale's goal, and we know Pascal will get a primary assist. A backhander on in front, and it's in. They score again! It's Talty! A single-handed effort to backhand that one, gets his rebound. He might have batted that one out of midair, but that goes in. 2-0.
Ethan Kaiser was protesting at first. I think he thought Talty got his glove on it, but I'm pretty sure after Talty took the initial shot, it deflected up, and I think he got it with the blade of his stick one more time, and that was able to get it up over Ethan Kaiser. Nonetheless, McQuaid has a 2-0 lead. A bit unfortunate play there by Kaiser. He was kind of held out to dry there. I'm not sure why Talty was allowed to walk in all alone, but you know, that's something Fairport's got to put behind them, and they've got to respond to this now.
Not even, I believe not even a minute later, McQuaid back on the board. It has been all McQuaid this second period with 8 minutes left in it. Talty given credit for the goal. Let's see if there's an assist on it. Talty unassisted. 7:47 left in the second. We're going to take a break. This is a Ralph Fonda High School Hockey Game of the Week, only on My 18 Sports.